Wants the Japan Open to go back to Osaka.
Yes.
Only what he has in the bag today, that's what you're going to get from him. I think that's a really good professional.
Exactly 1 hour. So Ginting, so the number 8 seed from Indonesia, Anthony Sinisuka GINTING, in the battle of the bronze medal. Yeah. What's your analysis on why Nishimoto has enjoyed success? What are his strengths?
Yeah, he's sort of like in Danish you used to liken a player to a certain type of dog, a terrier.
Yeah.
But he's
rather fittingly was his home event, the Japan Open of 2 years ago.
It's been played there before, but it's normally in Tokyo. But 2 years ago it was in Osaka, and Nishimoto played magnificently.
It was the week after the World Championships, wasn't it, in Tokyo?
The overall stamina is there. I really I like the energy that he comes into the match with. I mean, you can see that when he's
The Arctic Open. As with here, he was the number 8 seed and he lost in the first round to Lee Guangzhou, who then promptly lost in the second round. Oof.
the results.
Yeah. More than half his tournaments so far have been first or second round losses.
Yeah. That's it.
Missed it.
A little percentage to be 100%, and that's more difficult because he can't push his shots to the back.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him being speedy here in this match. And there's been a lot of talk about Olympic blues and all that stuff, that's difficult for players to
So 11-8 the advantage to Nishimoto. Yeah, don't know.
short again.
That won the Olympic bronze medal in Tokyo.
I totally agree, and the thing is that the basic pace was much higher than what we see. He unfortunately lost his mother because that took its toll on him.
Very much so. It was on the 9th of August, the 25th of 6th June last year, so his mother would have known that he was engaged.
Yeah. So
Said, crikey, there's a player even.
Yeah.
How is that possible? But you know, I'm watching him today, and I don't really see the speed or the injection of pace
No.
And then the rallies. And it may be, I mean, for months and months he was... Yeah.
And you still have to carry those muscles. I think I've mentioned it before, but...
But don't you think that's more common with male?
Yeah, because you work on getting stronger. It's not something that you necessarily want to go for.
No, exactly.
Good shot.
But the young female athletes tend to be able to cope physically with senior against the number 8 seed, Anthony Ginting. 8 points from 14-12 to close out game number 1. If you're an
timing was off on the smash there from Ginting.
That's short.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah.
Ginting. That's concerning the way I see it.
What a game. The game that you put it away.
Yeah. We try to go back in terms of development, try to go back to basics, try to do things simpler. Go down in complexity of actually a bad patch as a streak, but a good result as in a way that says I've done something better. Or better pace.
Yeah, it was good movement forward. In fact, he's dropped down to number 3 Japanese player on the world ranking list as Nishimoto. Semi-finalist, Watanabe. That's a beauty.
Good shot.
Missed it.
Mighty cold.
Oh,
shot.
Look at that. Oh. Difficult for Nishimoto. Oh!
That's a good deception from the front court by Nishimoto.
Being an Indonesian winner of the men's singles at this particular tournament, the Denmark.
4 in the decider against Hafiz Hashim, I think.
That's right.
Wow. That many deceptions from his forehand side.
Well, 5 straight points and into the lead, Nishimoto.
Good net shot. Typical sign that he's holding his racket over his head.
Service over.
Oh,
Wow.
I like that serve.
Yes.
Just a little different angle. Ting now. Short. Oh, I guessed correctly. Seed Anthony Sinisuka GINTING against Kenta NISHIMOTO. Nishimoto took the opening game to 12 on a run of 7, on a run of 8 straight points.
The third game here. I think we're going to see a different intensity from at least Ginting.
Another nice serve.
Yes, they're working. I recall stop when Suffolk started serving.
Wow.
I think it's mainly Ginting.
Yeah.
I don't see a lack of effort from
No.
Nishimoto or anything.
No, I certainly...
So been able to regulate.
That's a nice...
Oi, oi, oi. What's in Singapore Open? He's got to get on the attack to prevent your opponent from going on the attack. They're difficult to disguise, and it's easy to read for the opponents.
I think this deciding game has only been going about 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Service.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh.
Errors than normally, so if he hits one of those error streaks, then it will become costly.
Nishimoto.
Good play. Oi. Was that he could not play too passive on the far side of the court where Ginting is right now, and I feel perhaps that was the trap that Nishimoto fell into in the first part of this.
Look how Nishimoto's been.
Wow.
There's another. And I think the tide has turned as far as the momentum is concerned. I mean, Ginting was 10-3 up And he got to 10-3 advantage. This is a big point. That's gone wide. All
Oy,
strings
oy, oy.
are gone. Nishimoto's racket. Now all Ginting has to do really is just to keep the shuttle in play.
he
he doesn't.
managed, just too inconsistent.
Oh, now that.
Oy.
Yep.
First rally of the match. Oi!
Brilliant.
And the last two games have been much better than the first one,
Yeah.
luckily.
Oh. In this deciding game. This game. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Have strings gone in Ginting's racket? That didn't sound right, did it? Still match point, of course, to Nishimoto. He's missed it. Short. Yep. And that's the Moto.
Game.